biggest high school football game in years between a pair of Tippecanoe County teams is less than 45 minutes away from kicking off. And standing by live at Central Catholic High School with more on tonight's game between the home team Knights and the West Lafayette Red Devils are Sports Team 18's Ross Bolin and Caleb Martin. Take it away, guys.
Well, thanks, Mike. Yes, we are just a short time away from the big game, which is going to kick off here at 7 o'clock. And Ross, I'll tell you what, I'm getting excited for this one.
Yeah, when I woke up this morning, it kind of had that Christmas morning feel to it. I had a smile on my face from the get-go. In all seriousness, these are two very good teams, both 8-0. Let's start with the visitors, the West Lafayette Red Devils.
West Lafayette enters this game with an 8-0 record. They're coming off a big 63-0 blowout win over Seeger and have stayed ranked #1 in Class 3A. West Lafayette has scored a total of 314 points this season and have just allowed 32 points. Now that means that the Red Devils are scoring an average of 39 points per game and are giving up just 4 points per contest, which is pretty amazing there, Ross.
As for the Knights, they come into play tonight trying to extend their 38-game winning streak while winning their first Hoosier Conference Championship. CC's offense has had little trouble as the conference's newest member. The Knights are averaging over 40 points per game, and their average margin of victory is also around 40 points. CC is led by senior Danny Anthrop, who has scored 31 touchdowns so far this year. Sports Team 18 talked with both coaches earlier this week about their pregame speeches and what they will be like.
Be fired up, and you want to be under control and calm. And I spoke with them before the Tipton game about a gathering storm, and just kind of spoke about how you hear in the distance, you hear the thunder in the distance, and then you start to see some of the lightning, and then it's getting louder and going closer, and and just kind of building the team up towards that.
I shouldn't have to say a whole lot, to be honest with you. When the priest comes in and talks to the kids, he actually gives them a better speech than I ever could. So my brother's the rah-rah guy. He's going to be the guy to get them jacked up. I'm more of a focus guy. What are your jobs? What have we done during the week? What are our focus points during the week? And make sure we carry out our assignments out on the game field.
And we're about 30 minutes from kickoff, and first things first, let's talk about the keys to victory. Exactly. Let's start with the Knights. They've got to create turnovers on defense. They can't let Sean Bush get into a rhythm. Also, CC, their cast of characters, other than Danny Anthrop, somebody's got to make a play tonight, and I really think that'll be huge for the Knights.
Well, quick keys for me, West Lafayette has to contain Danny Anthrop. That's an obvious thing. They also have to score inside the red zone and make sure and try to get turnovers as well.
We'll have more on this matchup coming up tonight on the Friday Night Frenzy. Blowout coverage, coach and player from the winning team coming in tonight.
All right. Thank you very much, Ross and